So guys, welcome to a first impressions and unboxing of the Baliplus 6061 V2.5 Kraken clone. Kraken, I don't know how you actually pronounce it. Let me know in the comments if there's an actual correct way to pronounce it. Sorry there's been no videos lately. I've been all over the place and I've not really had footage to record, right? I tried to make some shorts and whatnot, but it didn't really work out with what I had planned in the time frame I was in. My parcel has come with the whole back of it kind of torn open, and I imagine they looked inside here to see what was going on. I did order the blade and handles to come separately, but it has arrived, so I'm not sure how they've done it. We'll take a look at that second. First, let's take a look at this sheath that comes with it. Don't think there's anything else in there. So yeah, we'll just open this up and ooh, okay, this actually feels better than I thought it would be. I know Baliplus knives come with this lovely sheath, you know, but this is actually quite a nice. Let's get this open. Quite a nice interior as well. Okay, so you've got a little loop here for the actual belly itself, and this is really quite nice. Maybe I'll store my Prisma in here inside of its case. But yeah, now we'll open it. We'll see where the knife is for sure. Okay, it's a nice foam over here, and oh. Okay, I'm not quite sure how that's gotten through customs, but there is the belly itself. Yeah, I have no clue how this has gotten through customs. It is what I ordered. It looks pretty good. Yeah, this looks pretty good, I can't lie. You got some thread locker here. This comical excuse for a tool. This microfiber cloth, which actually isn't too bad, and spare hardware, right? You got. Is there 4 washers? There is 4 washers, yeah, 4 washers, you know, 2 pair of bushings, pair of pivots, and these screws for it. So that's nice that we get extra hardware, and it even comes with thread locker, which I'm glad that they're doing. I mean, this might be terrible. L243, so I mean, this should be the same standard as your just standard Loctite blue. But I guess now we get onto our actual first impressions of. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you guys down. All right, so first impressions here. Okay, wow. No tap. That's the tolerance is closed at the box, but I guess we go to the normal recording area, kind of here. We just take a look. Ooh, okay, that flips quite interestingly. I'm not sure if the screws are tightened or not. That's my play. As for swing, oh yeah, that's pretty good. And here, okay, that feels undersized, but that could be fine. The blade looks pretty nice. Does have the Squid Industries logo, sadly. But the blade, I mean, it looks oiled, like pre-oiled and a bit dirty, but it does look good. It's actually quite grippy. It's grippier than my Prisma. Ooh, okay. I'm not sure about the spine of the blade. So if you see here, you've got this like chamfer there, and then the actual spine of the blade isn't very chamfered. So it does feel a bit kind of interesting to do stuff. It's weird having such a light live blade. It is neutral with like the slightest bit of handle bias. Actually flips quite nicely, and it doesn't sound too bad for right out the box, right? I don't know. This is. Oh, it feels really odd. Like it feels warm. I'm not sure how else to describe it, but it feels. I like how this feels. I mean, it looks great. I mean, this gray. This gray looks a lot better in person than it does in the pictures, right? But yeah, this is quite a nice I know, it feels a bit weird flipping a live blade on camera that I've only just gotten used to. How are aerials? Okay, don't want to drop it too much, because, yeah, no, we're not used to the knife yet. We don't want to tip it or anything. But, I imagine with some carbon honey, this could sound nice, especially with, like, real squid hardware, right? We'll definitely upgrade to T10. I mean, that doesn't look great, does it? But, it does feel pretty good. The jimping is... Does it do anything? Not really. It does sound better than I was expecting to. It doesn't sound as good as it could. And it flips quite different to my Prisma, right? It doesn't flip like my Prisma whatsoever. I've been flipping my Prisma a lot lately. But I've been wanting a live blade, right? So I've been like, you know what, let me just get one of these Krakens. I'm thinking maybe to get the Arm Shark, whatchamacallit, the Arm Shark V3 clone and swap the handles on to see if I could get possibly, because the handles of the Arm Shark V3 have the kind of V3 extra, you know, grooving in there. And they're also glossy, so they'll be a bit closer to the actual Kraken in terms of feel. Hopefully it's quite close to the real V3 in terms of flippability. This does feel like a pretty premium product as well, so I'm quite happy with this. I'll definitely need to flip this a bit more. You'll seeing this quite a bit on the channel, I guess, in the near future. What do I have to compare to this? Not tons on me right now. I'm sure my Monarch is somewhere nearby. I imagine the blade is also like stupendously sharp, because this is probably the first Baliplus that I've gotten that has a blade shape that is going to actually be ergonomical for cutting, because it's quite a thin blade. The profile's quite thin. I mean, clones always come razor sharp, right? But yeah, so I don't know, let's see if we can get a choker fan in, right? We're still learning the choker fans. Same thing with like short stops, right? We can like do the... Oh no, it's other handle, isn't it? So it's like dirt. Lovely. Right, so it's like and then I don't know. I'm gonna have to definitely get used to this knife. Flip it around a bit, build my confidence with it. Flipping a new live blade is always a little bit intimidating. I'm quite impressed with the tolerances here for barely any wiggle. That sounds pretty good for an aluminium 6061 trainer. Nothing, obviously, in comparison to my my Monarch. Not my Monarch, sorry. My... You know what it's called. My Prisma. There we go. But yeah, no, I'm quite happy with this. I don't think I can completely say, you know, pick one of these up. But I hear this flips pretty close to a real Kraken. It's about like, what, 80%, 90% of a real Kraken in terms of flipping experience. It's a bit more neutral than a real Kraken, which suits my preferences a bit better. I prefer a slightly blade bias feel. I do wish it was like crazy bouncy, which it is pretty bouncy, but I don't know if you can see in the Zen pins there. I know, we're gonna have to definitely wear this thing in. Then get it sounding tasty. It's obviously nothing as crazy as the pre-lubed Prisma experience, because that comes with, I believe, NRB thick kind of off the factory floor. They're making it in a factory. But yeah, no, so yeah, that's definitely quite exciting. I'm very looking forward to this, right? There we go. It sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. I don't want to make this video too long. I feel like I've just been rambling and kind of being like, oh my god. The jimping, I feel like jimping does only something because of the texture of this like satin finish of the actual handles here. I feel like it's not actually like crazy good. So I'm hoping the V3 will have better jimping, because like you actually do this and like the jimping doesn't do anything. On this side, maybe on the like the blade side, maybe just because you've got this big channel here, so that's probably where the grip is actually coming from. But yeah, definitely on this side, this does nothing. Future plans for the channel in terms of what knives I want to acquire. I do want to buy the one Tsunami, and like I said previously, the Armed Shark V3 Kraken trainer, because I like how it looks. I think a V3 blade on these handles would look pretty cool, right? The gray and black, and then also red with the Tanto live blade would be pretty neat as well. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how this has come out. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for more of this stuff. Yeah, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you enjoyed, share to a friend. Yeah, I'll hopefully be getting back into the swing of things now that I'm back home. Okay, this thing does sound pretty good. Imagine with some carbon honey, this thing is going to sound really nice. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.